Ooh. What's up, Bo? Thank you, thank you. How are you this evening? It's on TV. What's going on? I am very sleepy and I'm about to go to bed. I am just checking in with the folks, seeing what y'all are up to, letting y'all know I'm ending my day on a high note. I had a good day today. It was a very low key but successful birthday today. Didn't do anything too crazy. Ooh, thank you, April. My tree in the back, yeah, that's my family tree. Well, not all of them, but well, everybody up there is my family. But yeah, I got my grandparents up there. Rest in peace. My niece and nephew, my doggies. Everybody's up there. 21 again. I'm 25. Thank you very much. We're going with 25 this year. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. But today, the reason I'm sleepy though, well, first of all, I would have been in bed already. It is 10:30, and I'm not doing anything, so I would have been in bed already. But I had to come home and feed my dogs. But I, oh, I can't stop yawning. Whew. I went to bed last night at midnight because I was washing my hair and trying to watch the games at the same time, and that didn't work out. So it had me stay up late, and then I had to wake up at 4 a.m. to get ready to go get my hair braided. My appointment I thought was at 6:30, and on my way there, I realized that it was at 6. And the lady who braids my hair was fitting me in. That's why it was so early. She had something she had to do with her family. She was like, I got this block of time. It's going to be really early. Can you get here? Yes. Thought it was 6:30. It was actually 6. So I was kind of panicking because now I knew I was going to be cutting into her time. But got there. She did it. She got it done in record time. I was out of there by 11:30. And then I went home, had some breakfast, and then I met up with my best friend. We went to I tried to stream while I was at the Activate place, but there was no connection there. Oh my, lay down here. There was no connection there, so I had no way of doing that, so I didn't. But anyway, we had fun there, and then well, first we went to go have drinks because our check-in time was like at 5:20. I think we got there about 3:30. No, 4. We got there about 4 o'clock. And um, I've been sleepy all day. After I ate my breakfast, I literally took like a 20-minute nap, got dressed, came out there, went out there to go get him, and then we left to go do the Activate thing, which is really fun. Like There's like a room full of lasers that you got to do like Mission Impossible stuff. There's like a shooting game where you got to hit targets. There's like a basketball game where they have different interactive games with the basketball hoops, and then they have like the grid floor that lights up all different kind of lights, and you do different things with that. They also have a light wall. There's a room that has a light wall where you do interactive games with that. Like it was so much. It's a lot. But you play for like an hour. It's called Activate. Thank you, George. Yeah, it's called Activate, and I think it's in different cities. But we did that, and then I went to Dick's Sporting Goods so I can go try on Asia's shoes. And y'all, guess what? Those shoes are still sold out. They only had the blue pair, the white pair, and the black and pink pair. And the only sizes they had available in all three of those shoes was 11. And what am I going to do with that? And I was like, y'all don't have any other sizes? He was like, no, it's very hard to keep the sizes in stock. Like, as soon as we get them, the shoe sells out. And the only thing we have are like the big, real big sizes. So I did try on a pair, and I think I fit an 8.5 because the 7.5 was way too tight. Normally I fit a 7.5, but they're right. Like those shoes run small and they're tight. So I think I fit an 8.5, although they didn't have one for me to try on because they were sold out of shoes. So, did that, and then we went to dinner to a place called Salt Traders. It's a 100% seafood place. Y'all know I eat seafood. Had that, had me some more drinks, dropped my friend off, and came back home, fed my dogs, and here we are. So I am very tired. I've been up since 4 a.m. I'm sleepy. I'm full. I've had drinks. I've ran around like a little kid. I've worn myself out. No, I didn't get to see the game though. I did see the score, but I didn't get to watch the game. Hold on. Yeah, Bo, I didn't get to watch the wing game. Your hair looks nice. You look beautiful. Thank you. But you have vivid musical memories from the 90s. That doesn't add up, but happy birthday, Jay. Hey, don't worry about how I'm 25. Just know that I'm 25. Um, I see the fever one yesterday. Sounds like fun. Jay, did you go rock climbing? I just know you did. No, I did not. I don't do no rock climbing. That's not my thing. Um, oh, I want the blue pair. I have the blue pair, but they're kids and they're too wide. But the women's shoe is a tighter fit. So it's probably the one I need to go with instead of getting the kids shoes. But then they had the kids shoes, and they had the black and pink. They had the white, like the white, blue, and yellows. And I want to say they had the white. But I don't want the kids shoe because it's too wide. Did you buy yourself some women's basketball merch today? Nah, I didn't buy anything today. I was treated today to fun and games and dinner and drinks and stuff. So no, I didn't buy anything today. Paige was nice yesterday. I heard she hurt her knee. Did she hurt her knee and she couldn't play in today's game? Right? Because didn't they played somebody today. They played Dallas played Washington, right? But I heard she hurt her knee yesterday. Did you get lit or did you just eat food and go home? Hey, HD. No, I didn't get lit because I was driving. I was driving, so I just had some drinks here and there. I didn't get too crazy because I'm already sleepy, and if I'm sleepy and I'm tipsy, that's not a good thing. So no, I didn't get lit. I had a good time, and then now I'm back at home, and I'm about to sleep. I'm sleeping in. I don't know what time I'm gonna wake up. Probably knowing me, even though I try to sleep in, I'm gonna probably be awake at like 7 a.m. So, do you know how long Paige will be out? No, I haven't looked up anything. I just heard on the timeline that Paige was out due to a knee injury. That's good. Glad you enjoyed your B-Day. Thank you. It was really, really chill. What I really wanted to do, there's a resort here um, in my city. Very like, I don't want to say popular, but a lot of like celebrity or like high profile people that come into town, they go to that resort. I just wanted to go to the spa part and see how that is. I'm on vacation this week. Um, I will be going out of town in the middle of next week, but I'm considering going to check out that resort and see like how the spa services are. That's what I was really going to do to treat myself for my birthday. Jay, do you think Citron would have been this nice and effective if she was on the sky instead of Mystics? We all know Jeff could have nabbed Citron. I think Citron would have been a great pick, but we don't know how she would be in this system. We don't know if he would give her playing time. We don't know. I would assume she could come in and help. Like we could only go off what we see them doing on other teams, and you could pick, say like Sonia's been great. She's averaging, these past few games, she's been averaging 20 something points. Um, Pluck her out of Washington, put her in Chicago, and let her work, and she could be a help. But if she, we just don't know. We don't know how she would have started off with us. We don't know how she would have been paired up or matched up or whatever. Um, During training camp, what rotation she would be on, if she would be starting, any of that stuff. So it's hard to tell, very hard to tell. But I wanted I wanted Sonia Citron and Pow Pow to come to the sky. So that didn't happen. Jeff wanted uh he actually talked about Maddie. I want to say Maddie and Sanaya Rivers. I think that's who he was talking about before the draft, as in people he was looking at. I know Maddie was on the list. He didn't say. I don't think he said anything about HBO. He did say something about Sanaya Rivers, but we will never know. We will never know. You got your massage and pedicures in so far? Nope. I haven't got. I don't get massages. I don't like people touching on me like that. But I didn't. I haven't gone to get any like pedicures or anything like that. I might do that this weekend. I need to get my eyebrows done. So I might try to do that tomorrow or Monday. These people crazy. They've been popping fireworks since June 3rd. They can't wait. Is it like that where you're all too fireworks starting early as hell? Uh-uh. Usually my neighborhood is pretty quiet. Last year we had, I don't know, people was going crazy with the fireworks. I haven't heard anything this year yet, but we usually don't start this early. But they put on a freaking show when it's literally signs all over the place that says it's illegal. to shoot fireworks out here in my neighborhood, but they do it anyway. So a massage is great for your muscles. I know. I don't like them though. The sky are done. Okay. I had let me tell y'all something. One year for my birthday. Oh my god, it was so long ago. Um, hold on. One day for my birthday, I had a personal trainer at the time, and she bought me a massage package at this gym that I was working out in, and I got this sugar seaweed wrap that it was supposed to like um soften your skin, be soothing, all this other stuff, right? Do y'all know I got that massage? And what they do is wrap you from head to toe, like feet, legs, arms, stomach, all the way up to your neck, pretty much like a mummy. Wrap you up. You sit in that for a little bit, they unwrap you. Do y'all know? I must have been allergic to. I don't know if I'm allergic. I was allergic to the seaweed or the sugar scrub or whatever they gave me. I literally broke out my whole body. Everything that stuff was on, it broke me out. It was bad. Looked like I had like measles or something. Like it was I had like red spots everywhere. So ever since then I was like, I'm good. I know I don't have to get that type of massage, but I'm good. Hell nah. Hey Loay, thank you. Now what I do like to get facials. That is I love when they take the little extractor thing and they start like scraping your skin and like getting the blackheads out. And actually my skin look good today. I'm a little oily because of my hair, but oh, the skin is popping today. um but I love that when they just like get all in there. They scrub your face, they exfoliate it, they get all the blackheads and whiteheads out. They massage your shoulders. They usually massage you like right up in here. They massage your arms. um I love the little steam towel that they put on there. Like I love me a facial. And it's usually relaxing, and they sometimes they try to talk to you, but most of the times they leave you alone because you got, stuff on your face. So just lay there, relax, and, let them do what they do. But it's usually I love it. I do. I do love me a facial. Thank you. You ain't ready. Part two. Yep, the steam towel is muy bueno. I had that issue eating shrimp and that wasn't clean very good. Ooh. Yeah, luckily I haven't been allergic to any food, but yeah, I didn't know I was allergic to that, but I was. It messed me up for a while. How many years young are you, sweetie? We're saying I'm going with 25 this year. So, that's what we're doing. Whatever age y'all think I am. I'm watching your crush. I'm about to. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna watch all of the Dallas game. It's on TV, but then I'm gonna go to sleep. I do know that Washington. No, Dallas beat Washington, if I'm not mistaken. Right? And now they are 5-13. I think that is still right under Chicago, so it's still Chicago, Dallas, and Connecticut, and then Chicago has an opportunity to go 5 games if they win against the Sparks tomorrow. So we shall see. We sticking to it. They did. Louis, wait? I can't see that face. What kind of face is that? Wait, I can't see. Y'all, I can't see that. Are you making a smirk face because I said I was 25? Oh, okay, yeah, you're making a little smirk face. I don't know when my vision got crazy, but there's certain stuff I just cannot make out. By the way, I have to put on my glasses weird because hey Marcus J, thank you. I bought these little things from TikTok because my face is like I can't wear adult like sunglasses or like regular glasses because they're always too big on me. I put them on and then like my ear is like right here. Well, obviously you see where my ear is here, but I got all that space. And these were like the smallest I can find that weren't kid glasses. Because most of the adult glasses, like this part, be way, way out here. But yeah, I bought these little things off TikTok shop that keep your glasses in place behind your ear so you don't have to keep pushing them up. And they actually work. Shout out to the TikTok shop. They were really cheap too. Only thing is with these braids, I gotta watch it because they kind of get stuck. Jay, you know darn well you honestly only 27 on the dot, right on the nose. Yep, yep. um, chill, my G. My crush is 21. J Boog ain't nowhere near 27. Bo says they almost beat the Fever. The Wings are winning. Then the coach brought Enrique back in and Fever led. Lead became 10 literally in seconds. Enrique can win and lose a game. How did she do tonight? Ooh. Oh, nice. This is the question. Here's the question I have for y'all. Y'all talking about if Sonia Citron had came to Chicago, what do y'all think would have happened if Sydney Johnson, because y'all know Sydney Johnson was Teaspoon's assistant coach, and he got the head coach position in Washington. Taking Jeff out of the picture because we know Jeff is Jeff. If there was an opportunity for Sydney to take over Chicago, do you think that he would do a better job with Chicago than Tyler's doing right now, based off the fact of what he's doing with Washington right now? Also, based off the fact that he coached them last season. Like, not, well, a lot of them are gone, but Camilla, Angel, E. Will was there, but she couldn't play. Mick, um, Mariah Jefferson, Rachel Banham. Was that it? That's on that team? Yeah. So there's some familiarity there. Do we think that Sydney would do a better job? How would Sydney do with Chicago? What are we talking about? She would have been on the bench next to Maddie. Who are we talking about? Sonia Citron? The points were spread out between all wing players. If Amore was healthy, Mystics probably would had me trying to catch every single game they play. As it is, they're must watch TV right now. And HD said, "Oh, then Citron would have been starting." Shakira, Miss Austin Ballin. If Sydney was coaching the Sky, Angel and Miller and Citron with HBL coming off the bench, but would they be successful? Would Sydney see the success that he's having with Washington? Would he have that same success in Chicago? Would it be something if Don Staley coached the Knicks? Um, it would be something. Obviously, there's not been a like a an official woman head coach, although Becky Hammond was the first woman to coach, if I'm not mistaken, the first woman to coach an NBA game, regular season game, because she had to coach one time when Greg Popovich was out. I forgot why he stepped down or something like that. So she did coach one game, and like that was never had been done before. So having Dawn be like the first female head coach and be a black woman, that would be amazing. But I don't think Dawn is taking it. Dawn likes what she has at South Carolina. Dawn gets the pay that she wants. She has the program set up the way she wants. She has a good thing going on. She says that she loves working with young people and creating dreams or helping them to live their dream and get to the point where they are living their dream. And she's not interested really in anything outside of that. Now she did say she would like to be ownership, but she's not interested in coaching. Now she didn't say she wasn't interested in coaching NBA, but I think it's kind of the same thing. I think it's a big deal for her to do it, but I don't think she'll do it. I don't think she should do it either. If Sydney coach Angel, if Sydney coach Angel Miller and Citron, he would have us in the sixth seed right now. Mm, that would be nice. I would love to see it. Don ain't going no damn where, y'all. I seen that rumor come through earlier. The Knicks have no idea who they want to coach their team. They're going to interview Kermit the Frog and Ronald McDonald next. Bo says Don was an amazing player. NBA coaching jobs pay well. The job is not secure, but it does pay well. Yeah, and that's probably the part that she's not interested in because she has a for sure solidified job security in South Carolina. And she probably is not with that BS that if something goes wrong, the first person they're going to try to blame is her. They have literally tried to interview everyone and everybody. Yeah. SC gave Staley that extension too soon, and the Knicks called too late. Yeah, I don't think she's going anywhere. What do y'all think about Aaliyah Edwards? Are they going to make it work with her on the team? Do you think? I mean, she's a rookie, so she ain't going nowhere unless they release her. But what do y'all think about Aaliyah Edwards kind of like fading into the background right now with the people that she has on her team? And do you think she may eventually end up not being on Washington Mystics? Oh, they're going to move Dolson. Hmm. What's going on, AB? I would do it. It would be history. Yeah, I can see that. What happened to Edwards? Nothing. I'm watching her play right now. I'm just saying she really was Washington's kind of focal point last season because Shakira was hurt, Sykes was hurt, Ariel Atkins, I believe, was hurt. So she was pretty much trying to carry that team on her back most of the season, and she got a lot of exposure. And then she goes unrivaled, and beats Stewie and gets a lot more attention on her. And then she comes in this season, and you don't hear about her too much because Kiki and Sonya came in like rocket ships, and and it's kind of, girl, this shirt is all over the place. Kind of is what it is. I think Edwards is going to go to Toronto. Remember J Bug? She had a back injury earlier. Now that uh, Kira is healthy and Kiki balling, she's going to be in that rotation. Okay. No, I know she had a back injury. She started off slow, but she never got put back into that starting lineup. And it just doesn't seem like she gets, to me, I don't see her out there as much. And maybe she's on minutes restriction. Maybe she's still working on her back. They don't want to do too much too soon. That could be possibly it. It just seems like she's kind of like in the shadows now with the rookies that came in. I like Kiki. I mean, Kiki. Did I say Kiki or Aaliyah Edwards? I forgot. I'm talking about Aaliyah Edwards. But with Kiki and them in there, it seems like it's kind of difficult to navigate all of them. Kira playing like an all WNBA player this year. Oh, and Coach Natalie is a fantastic coach just as well. Yeah. Now, Shakira was in Unrivaled. Her game has, she's playing like people are used to her playing. I heard that people were talking about Lexi Hull and how she's up in every statistical category. Um, you got Angel out here performing like a great a great span of games. She's been really exceptional. Um, the only people that's kind of like not really that I don't see like any like huge significant like, I don't want to say change to their game, but I don't even want to say improvement. But it seemed like somebody like Brittany Sykes. Brittany Sykes is a whole nother person. Like she looks like she never got hurt. Now she is out now because she got hurt, but she came back from Unrivaled balling like crazy as well. Rakia looks good. Azray is shooting threes like it's like is what she does. She's a 3-point specialist. Like a lot of these unrivaled players really are like showing that place that's there for them to condition and to be developed and all that other stuff. It probably maybe is working. They replace all the coaches with men, only one black woman. Yep. And they're trying to get her out of here. Aaliyah will be okay. Remember, Kira's on the last year, I believe. I could see Washington keeping Aaliyah and Kiki and letting Kira go and trading Dawson before the trade deadline or after the season. Huh. Interesting. Oh, Brittany Sykes played today. I didn't know that. So she's not hurt anymore. The Mystics was losing 4-11 in the first quarter, 13-4. Dang. Marsh sucks and man bun sucks. How did you handle that? Who just did that? Was that you, RC? I was trying to get this message and now it's saying a moderator already handled this. Arike and Paige, do we think they're gonna stay playing together after this season? Do they make a good matchup? You must be going to Disneyland if you think Angel is having an excellent so far this season. Can you look up her last 4 games and tell me what she's been averaging? Her points, her rebounds, her field goal percentage, her assists. Go look that up and then come back to me. Outside of the game where she had 9 points and 9 points and 2 rebounds. Outside of that game, she's been scoring in double digits. She's had 15 plus rebounds in 3 straight games. Her field goal percentage has been over 50%. She's been averaging almost 5 assists a game. And you're telling me that's not an improvement over what she was doing? SC Brad, please go look at the stats. Please. Angel is having the best sophomore season so far this year. Thank you, HD, because SC Bread, I think I don't know what SC Bread is looking at. They should trade Arike. Oh. Kiki had a rough game tonight. Arike, you spelling her name wrong. Is Arike, not A at the end. But I get what you're saying. Arike is a ball hog. It's tough to play with a player like that. She got the takeover spirit. HC says her and Miller have really been balling. Yes, both of them are having. I mean, they started out slow, but they gradually progressed in spite of what's happening with their team. If you look at Camilla, I mean, she came out the gate doing better. The only thing that wasn't better was her field goal percentage from last season, but also she played less games. Um, Obviously, she wasn't in the first 6, so when she came back, she had a pretty good field goal percentage. But her points are up, her rebounds are up, her field goal percentage teeters between being better than last year and like slightly under last year by like less than like 1 full point percentage or whatever. Um, her assists have gone up. So yeah, they're playing. They've been playing really well. They don't watch games. You're right. HD Angel is having the best sophomore year. She's a dog. It's insane. Angel was on pace to break the double record in a season and most rebounds ever. Yeah, if Angel wouldn't have gotten hurt last season, she would have broke all these records last season, which would have been even more crazy for her to do all that in her rookie season. But yeah, she's just taking over from where she left off last season, and Yeah, she to me she looks great. Yeah, she struggled in the beginning, but every day, each day, it seems like she is. Each game there are things that you see that she's getting better at. And when you look back at the game she's played and look at the results that she's gotten, like you see an overall improvement um of her. Like I think she is having a really good season so far. The team came all the way back with Arike on the bench, and Arike is not consistent. She is the only player to average a double double. That part, she is the only player to average a double double. Dang, what? Dallas got one, two, three, four, five, six players out. Two gone for national team obligations, and everybody else hurt. Ty Harris and Maddie is out for the rest of the season. Then you got Paige Becker's out with right knee, and Dejanay Carrington out with her ribs. Now Arike has something wrong with her thumb. Angel is a dog. She just in her second year. It's crazy. Yeah, ain't I'm telling y'all, man. In 5 years, Angel, uh, Angel is gonna be like better than you've ever could imagine Angel to be. Like she's gonna be that girl. Especially when she works on some of the stuff that she knows that she can get better at and then constantly adding something to her game. Man, 5 years, watch out. I've been watching the W since '97 and I've never seen a player like Angel. Is crazy. I've also been watching since '97. Lisa is my goat. But yeah, Angel, I love how Angel is kind of unique though. Like every great player has come in and done what they have done, but it's pretty cool to see a player like Angel that you really can't compare to. She's snatching records of people that, the not Tina Thompson, Tina Charles, Sylvia Files, Candace Parker, Asia Wilson. She's breaking these records, but she's doing it like um, she's doing it her own way and in her own style, and you really can't really compare her to anybody. I think she takes inspiration from a lot of players she looks up to, like AT, like Asia, like Fee, like Stewie. Um, and then she's like turning it, adding her own little spin to it and making it work for her. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what the future holds for her. Did play where Paige took half court shot. Paige had to steal the ball to get the shot off. When Enrique had the ball, Paige was open, unguarded, and Enrique did not pass her the ball. I saw that clip of her hitting that half court shot. You know who's been playing good too? Isaiah James. Ever since she got in that starting lineup, she's been like turning on the Jets as well. Also, let me point out Anissa Morrow. Anissa Morrow, who has been coming off the bench and has been given very limited time. If you check and see whenever she plays over 15 minutes, usually, she is the leading scorer of the team. She got herself a double double last game. Um, she's been out there banging with the best of them, and I'm loving to see her come out of her shell and kind of started making the adjustments that she needs to make for her to be successful in the W. She's doing a great job transitioning. Like these rookies this season, they're for real. Facts. She is one of one. She's making it look easy. They packed the paint and she's still getting double doubles with 15 plus rebounds. It's crazy. Zaza, I wanted her J Boog with Pow Pow. Ooh, that would be crazy. I think Quinterly today, wasn't she the leading scorer for Dallas? She's doing well too. Nisa's starting to get the hang of it. I still want her to work with Nas Hillman this summer. Bo says Reese has a high motor and never quit attitude. I like Morrow. She got grit. Yeah, Morrow is that same kind of dog mentality. She don't give up. She fights every possession. And she's showing her versatility. I think she hit two threes yesterday. She hit some middies. She can lay the ball up, but she's like a great rebounder as well. That's the Anissa. Well, that ain't the real Anissa. Like she can do better than that, but that's the Anissa I wanted to see battle Angel during the last time Chicago played Connecticut, but her coach didn't put her in the game. So hopefully the next time we play Connecticut, I get to see Anissa versus Angel, the old teammates. That'll be fun to see. JJ and James both had 15 points. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, well, that yawn means I'm about to go to bed. SC Bread says, if you're talking basketball stats, yeah, but you and your Angel Reese fan like personality than performance can meet up at Disneyland. Well, SC Bread, for me, I don't know what you're talking about personality. Angel is a dog. That's a proven fact. She has a high motor. She has a dog mentality, just like they were saying. She has a no quit attitude. You need that in basketball. I don't know. I don't know what kind of basketball you watch where your top players don't have that. And if they're lacking that, they should get it, right? Um, you're saying if we're looking at stats, then yeah. I mean, what else are we supposed to look at? I mean, don't is that not what we look at to tell how people are doing in games? Now there are some intangible things that don't show up in the stat lines that I think Angel does very well. She's a leader on the floor. She knows how to facilitate. She is their energy. She is the person that can help determine the attitude of the team. If she's up, they're usually up. If she's down, they are usually down. She is their biggest cheerleader. Um, when she's in games, she affects the play of other players on the other team. Other teams scheme to take her out of the game, take her off the floor. She changes things. I don't know if you watched last season, but there were coaches that said Angel ain't got to score 1 point, and our eyes will always be on Angel, watching what she's doing, making sure our guards or anybody that has her as a matchup is guarding her, because you can't just let her do whatever she wants to do because she will literally take you out. So I'm gonna go off the word of coaches that have to coach against her over whatever it is you talking about over there. So, like we said, she's having a great sophomore season, averaging the only player to average a double double, the only player to have, um, I think she owns the record for the most games with 15 plus rebounds consecutively. Um, she's the youngest player, fastest player to 30 double doubles. What else has she been doing? Like I said, her assist has gone up. She's only the second person that's gotten a triple double this season. She's the fastest forward, the youngest forward to get a triple double. What else? What else? What else am I missing that is indicating she's not having a good season so far. Now her team is not having a great season. But if we're just looking at what she's doing and the progression that she's making, she's doing pretty well. She's balling on the court and having the best sophomore season this year. You wild. Oh hey AJ, I didn't know you were here. Ah, doggish performance. What are you talking about? Um, Bo says, "Wow, you have three players on the Wings team that could ball: Beckers, James, and JJ." Now, SC Bread, don't come in here starting no mess because we're not doing that. I already told you. I've already told you. We respect and we love Angel Reese over here. So you can debate your points, but we're not going to be disrespectful in the comments. Either way. So don't come in here starting no mess because you will be putting time out. Andre says Angel Reese will be in the MVP conversation if she keeps playing like this. Um, Bo says JJ is only 5'5" and she has great body control and great handles. I've never really watched her, but I see her right now. She's all over the place. She's all over the place. 500 points and 500 rebounds. Yeah. I think she's on pace to hit 600 and 600. Yeah, she could have had made 500 rebounds last season, which is crazy. So yeah. All right, enough of that. Enough of that in the comments. Angel is all around player, offense, defense, scoring, rebounds, assists, and passing. That part. That part. A simple Google search would get you all the information that you need to get as it pertains to Angel and how she's been performing this season so far. Now, if you're watching the conspiracy theory videos, you might think something different. But if you're actually watching the game, it doesn't hurt. It don't hurt to say Angel's having a pretty good season. It doesn't. You're not going to turn into a pillar of salt. It's okay. just let it. Just let it happen. It's okay. She's also guarding the best post players every night, and when she normally guards the best player period on that floor every night that she plays, and she can guard 1 through 5. I was sharing Angel on. It's really not that hard to do. Some people active Angel slap their mama or something. Let Angel be. She's the hardest working woman in the game today. These new rookies know how to steal a ball. They just don't like her because of a hand wave. My G, we good over here. I give her credit when it's due. Yeah, it's all. I don't know how the conversation always ends up where I have to defend Angel. Like people just cannot just like let the girl play basketball. Facts are facts, America. Like that's all we're doing is going off the facts. There's no need to go any deeper. Where we got to talk about her personality. I don't even know what that has to do with anything. But And personally, I love her personality. I love her attitude. I love her firyness on the court. I love that she's so, kind of shy into herself when she's not on the basketball court. The girl's 23 years old. Like, Haley with this mask on for Dallas is funny looking. Not funny looking in a bad way, but it like she looks like another version of Batman. So does Tip Hayes in the black mask. All right, y'all. I have sat here too long. Um, it is 11:27. I am very sleepy. I'm about to drink some tea. I'm about to go to sleep, and I'm enjoy the rest of my day and enjoy my vacation. That's what I'm gonna do. Tip Hayes need flopping contracts. She be all over the floor. Tiff been hooping. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging with me on my birthday. It's pretty much over. If you're on the East Coast, my birthday's over. If you're on the West Coast, I still got some time. So y'all have a good night. I will talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for the birthday wishes. I truly appreciate y'all. Talk to y'all later. Peace.